And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Matthew Liberatore. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Seeing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
Slings it across, and that will end the inning. But the
Good start, boys.
Mariners
That's
draw
it.
first blood here on this solo homer. It's back here in St. Louis, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip.
Oh, inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to France. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Tommy Edman.
Yeah, the last month was absolutely brutal for this guy, Boog. He hit under 200 during that time. Pretty much lost at the plate. You kind of felt bad for him. I got to think he was happy to see the page turn and the calendar as well. But, you know, that alone is not going to get him out of his slump. He's probably a little more optimistic. He needs some luck at the plate, but he's also got to keep putting his time in the cage.
2 outs. Just off the inside corner, and the count's full. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Dylan Moore. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he scores, and they lead by 2. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So digging in, Mitch Haniger. And that's down and away. 2 runs across. In the inning, here at the top of the second. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Right side, Donovan. Tosses to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. And that one almost got him.
2-1.
Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Get down ball.
That's a fair ball.
They won.
So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Haggerty off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals. Bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in, as you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him swinging. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt, and that's in the dirt. And the count 2-1. Called strike right there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hard hit left side.
Beat it, Jose. Beat it, Jose.
And Ramirez is set down. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Smoked to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Seattle. The first
Digging in, Ty France.
France.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Coming home. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So if you get them from the puppy, they will be insanely.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar moves under it.
Since the Christians
He
in the
makes
line.
the catch, and there's two down.
You have to be willing to go.
Well, Chris, through
But
the
what
early
does that mean?
stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners.
Mr. Fly Guy, it's been a long time. How are you, friends?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are line drive, and that should
Dylan
be extra
Moore wants
bases.
another triple.
Flying
Go
around
get it,
third
kid.
is France. He'll score easily.
I appreciate you, Mr. Fly Guy. Who's your favorite team?
And
Say-
he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They put two up. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Swings through that one for strike two. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Slice to right. Hauls it in to end the inning.
That's it, bud.
And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Out there to center. Carlson makes the grab, one away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. That one out to right. Nootbaar hauls it in, two away.
Now back left field. Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty will hit next. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
This one in the air center field. Donovan makes the grab on the run. Nothing across here this half. And back here in St. Louis, bottom four. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
They get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And the pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. To the right side, and that chance handled. That's the inning. New arm out of the bullpen, Lance Lynn. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Struck him out swinging, and that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And now Jose Ramirez, and the right-hander deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Out towards left center. Walker grabs it on the run. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The first baseman,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The lefty fires. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
23, Ty France.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Misses outside, 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. In now is the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. The 1-1. And another ball.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And here it comes. High fly ball, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's two away. And here comes Tommy Edman.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. And strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right
2 outs, space is loaded. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Next offering is in for a strike. All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. Clip the bottom of the zone.
Good about it, Blake.
For strike 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, John King.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Zach Thompson getting loose out there. Kittredge also getting ready.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's outside. And the count's full. And he walked him. So up next, Mitch Haniger. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Polanco
On your
around
force with
second.
it, Polanco. You gotta go.
Around
You
third.
gotta go.
Relay
You gotta
throw
go.
home. And he's out. So a man aboard. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Man at second. Ground ball, Goldie. Steps on first for the out. So the batting order turns over. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Left-hand hitter waits. The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third. Arenado zips it across, and that'll do it. No runs. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Nolan Gorman. The 1-2. To third, Ramirez. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Contreras, the base runner at first with one out. Double play ball to second. Polanco to Crawford for one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
This is Dylan Carlson. So now 1-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
The M's leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Big snap center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in.
To first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Edman makes a nice running catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Line to left, and that's just foul. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kai France. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And the Mariners set down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. And here comes the Mariners. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Brash.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, safe. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And another ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Polanco to Crawford for 1. Over to first, safe. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fast. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Thompson. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The 2-1 is high. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. Raleigh on at first, nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Carlson makes the grab. Runner tags for home. To second now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is. Factor in his game. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't.
Well struck right field. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 7-0. Around second now. Going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. Very high with that one. And it's 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Inning over, and it could have been. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. Right-hander kick steals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Nolan Arenado.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly show.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Boys, let's go. Bring out the Bruins and get one more. Come on.
For the shutout.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way.